Tomorrow, focus on Cannes for the most prestigious event in the film world calendar. There's an exclusive interview with the chairman of last year's jury, Dirk Bogarde.
It's a very tough job. It's not fun. I mean, I was trapped in my hotel for the whole 14 days. I couldn't even go down to the bar in case I was solicited or bribed, and indeed I was.
And Clint Eastwood has some strong cinematic views of his own.
To me, what's interesting in films is what you don't see a lot of times.
And last but not least, we celebrate a birthday. Yes, 20th Century Fox is 50, and we profile this pillar of Hollywood, and it's all in Visions, tomorrow at 10:55 on Channel 4.
Oh, the fine print they put in an actor's contract these days.
Next tonight, our Tuesday movie, which charts the troubled life and times of actress and singer Rosemary Clooney, as portrayed by Sondra Locke.
Naturally high in fiber, just 26 calories a slice. Ryvita helps you win the inch war.
Remember? Remember the way it was. Remember with BonusPrint, the award-winning color prints. Look out for our envelopes through your door, at the post office, and in magazines everywhere. And trust BonusPrint with your memories.
Why don't the Germans? Well, they coming.
This Thursday, The Winds of War comes to Channel 4. The epic saga of one family's experiences at the start of the Second World War.
In the end, there's only one thing we have to know about the Germans. How to lick them.
Your ancestry?
Italian.
Your name?
Mona Lisa.
Herman Wouk's The Winds of War starts this Thursday at 5 o'clock on Channel 4.
You're watching Channel 4. Now, the Tuesday movie. Sondra Locke is Rosie in The Rosemary Clooney Story.
For hay fever, you only need one Haymine tablet, because Haymine is a time-release treatment. So one fast-acting Haymine tablet provides up to 12 hours continuous relief from the symptoms of hay fever. And Haymine's unique formula means no drowsiness at all for most people. Haymine is available direct from your chemist without a prescription. Haymine, only one tablet for 12 hours continuous relief.
Cacherel pour l'homme. Eau de toilette for today's man, by Cacherel.
It can happen when I wake up, it can happen on the bus. It can happen when I'm all alone or when there's two of us. It can happen when I'm hungry, it can happen when I'm not. I get that fresh brew head on and I feel just like a pot. Well, I went to see the girl next door, this thing was on my mind. Come in, sit down, feet up, she said. I said, you're very kind. 6 cups of this, she said, each day you'll feel as good as new. And worry not, she laughed, I've got my fresh brew head on too.
Get that fresh brew head on.
What was it like in prehistoric times? Why does Saturn have rings? How do nuclear reactors work? Through all their school years, Joy of Knowledge has the answers. Part 1, out now.
Are you ready to get closer Getting ready, Gillette Blue II. Too late, shave you closer. Let's step into the blue. So get ready to be closer. Let's step into the blue. Gillette Blue II.
Sparkling wine is well known for its loud pops, flying corks, and sip to celebrate the odd occasion or two. But when you taste Asti Martini, you'll find a difference. It has a light, luscious, fruity taste that distinguishes it from other sparkling wines. Asti Martini, a sparkling wine you can take seriously. So, just celebrate the taste.
Here's a wonder-fuel offer from British Gas. Install gas central heating now while the sun shines, and don't pay a penny until November, when you'll appreciate how warm, controllable, and economic it is anytime, day or night. Wonder-fuel gas. Central heating you can install now and pay for later.
Now you have the power to turn on the lights with new Poly highlights in blonde and now auburn.
I feel an explanation is called for. As you know, Lloyds Bank has always stood for tradition and service. But lately, they've been completely carried away with new ideas. Look at this. A lobby service which allows you to wander into the bank and withdraw money even on Sundays. Why Lloyd's customers can't stand out in the rain like everyone else, I don't know. Then there's the cash flow account. Save a regular amount, it allows you to borrow as much as £5,000 simply by writing a cheque. But to cap it all, Lloyds can now give you a mortgage. They'll be selling a house for you next. Yes? The only bank with its own chain of estate agents. Apparently Lloyds can sell your house for you. I trust the Black Horse is still in the commercials. Thank goodness for that.
Lloyds, a thoroughbred amongst banks.
Susie's too loud, so we found a new voice for the song.
Trio.
That's cool.
Trio.
Oh, crazy.
I'd like a trio, would you like one?
He don't mind if I do.
Not one, not two, but three things in it. A chocolatey biscuit and a toffee taste.
So quiet. Let's do the pack shot. Who's eating the pack shot?
Me-o! Me!
No three things are quite as good together as a trio.
These days, you rarely see a Zulu in our pubs and clubs. The churchwarden's been excommunicated, the Dublin sent to Coventry. However, perhaps we can help to reinstate these homely briars by recommending a tobacco which brings out the best in any pipe. Mellow Virginia is neither harsh nor mild, but cool and satisfying. Who knows, with our tobacco and your spirit of adventure, even the meerschaum could make a comeback.
If an engine could choose its own oil, it couldn't choose a better oil than Duckhams Hypergrade. Duckhams Hypergrade, the engine's choice.
And now, the album to keep you moving all night long. Now dance, the 12-inch mixes.
You can leave them all behind. Some like it
Extended dance versions of 20 smash hits. With Phyllis Nelson, Rob Band, Curtis Hairston, Loose Ends, and many more. 2 hours of wicked mixes on one great double album. Now Dance, the 12-inch mixes. Jump out and get it.
Tonino, because in Sicily, everything stops for tea.
A sizzle of English holidaymakers enjoying their Sunday roast. But if you're thinking of joining them this summer, do take care. Will your card help you turn brown?
No.
Or an uncomfortable red? If you want a breeze round your knees, will your plastic provide it?
No.
The fact is, Barclaycard is welcomed at 3 times as many places as certain charge cards I could mention. Well, if you've taken that much trouble to tan your hide, why bother to hide your tan?
No matter where you bank, apply for a Barclaycard now.
What is it good for? Say it again. War. What is it good for? Say it again. War. You know that you look good in every way.
Naturally high in fiber, just 26 calories a slice. Ryvita helps you win the inch war.
Kathy.
What is it?
His old set's playing up. He bought it years ago. He can't afford to change it.
Is renting a better idea than Heathcliff?
With radio rentals, yes. If one wants to stay abreast of new ideas like teletext and supersound, one simply changes one's set. Kathy.
Not now, darling. You've got a terrible headache.
Radio rentals. You'll be glued to our sets, not stuck with them.
The Tefal tap water steam iron. More holes means more steam, and more steam means less work.
The Falstaff Guide for Gentlemen, upon surrender. Remember your Falstaff cigars. And the old Mons match trick. Mild, firm-packed Falstaff, correct for every occasion.
There were some strange and persistent rumors concerning car project T85. For optimum fuel economy, it was going to have the lowest drag factor in its class. It would be capable of over 126 miles per hour. It would offer even more interior space than its best-selling competitor. And it would need shorter servicing times than any previous car of its kind. Then we're not sure there's ever been a previous car of this kind. The new Vauxhall Astra. Remember, we got here first.
What makes your heart beat? How does a coral reef grow? When did the dinosaurs live? School projects raise some tricky questions. Make sure you've got the answers with Joy of Knowledge.
Next Tuesday on 4, the powerful true life story of a priest's struggle to overcome disease and despair on a remote leper colony.
You want to preach to us? Prepare us for life. We prepare for death.
But Damien's church is threatened by religious orthodoxy.
These colors are blasphemous. I shall report this to the bishop.
Damien the leper priest is next Tuesday at 9 on 4.
My Lord Jesus.
In the wake of the devastating cyclone in Bangladesh, Eastern Eye Tonight will be presenting a special report on the tragedy, plus how the European Court found that Britain was in breach of human rights over her immigration laws, and trouble at Mecca over Urdu translations of the Quran. That's in Eastern Eye, after the break.
Forget those plugs and cords, girls, you don't need them no more. 'Cause now you're free to curl like you never were before. You're free to curl at home, girls, and you're free to curl all day. Super waves and curls are yours, the independent way. Braun Independent. Beautiful hair, anytime, anywhere.
Why are some parties so flat? Perhaps it's down to the wine. Now, when was the last time you tried serving Matteus with its sparkly, youthful fragrance? Matteus with its light, subtle crispness. Matteus with its myriad tiny bubbles that breathe life into every occasion. Matteus. Ordinary wines seem flat by comparison.
The Tefal tap water steam iron. More holes means more steam, and more steam means less work. There are workouts for biceps. There are workouts for thighs. There are workouts for legs. And now there's even a workout for your thumb, the Sweetex workout. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Unlike sugar, Sweetex are calorie-free, so they help keep your thumb and your body in really good shape. Sweetex, the sweetest part of your daily workout.
Whether you're decorating the entire house, CoverPlus. Giving the flat a penthouse treatment, CoverPlus. Brightening up a room, CoverPlus. Or just painting a chair, get CoverPlus. Great value paint at Woolworth.
You were committed to the leading automatic powder until you tried dyes in your hot whites wash. What were your results?
Well, these socks, they had sand all over them. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can't beat that, can you? Also, this is Matthews' shirt. Drinks and chocolate. It was filthy. I mean, look at that. Bright and white. I thought it was very good value for money. Cost less. Obviously, when you bring a family up, that's very important.
So will you swap your packet of dyes for 2 packets of your old powder?
No way. No. No, thank you.
Why not?
Because I'm really pleased with the Daz whiteness. Daz is great. I'll stick with it.
Try Daz yourself in the hot whites wash. Most women agree. Daz gives unbeatable white at a price that's right.
When you need cooling down, your choice is clear. Surrounds you with a bunch that's magically clear. 7-Up cools you. 7-Up makes your thirst disappear. It's so refreshingly clear.
7-Up. The difference is clear.
Buying a small business computer can be almost as big a step as walking down the aisle.
Will you take this system to help run your business?
I will.
And will you word process control finances and do the filing? You've got the perfect software.
Perfect computing marriages can be made one step at a time with perfect software.
Now will you word process control finances and do the filing?
For a perfect match, get perfect software.
Now on for Eastern Eye, and included in tonight's programme, graphic film reports from Bangladesh and Sri Lanka.